Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing? And welcome to the fourth episode of Barrier Busters on Halo 5. And today we are going to be busting the map Molten. It's actually a very good map to do this on. Very awesome map, actually. It may not seem like it, but it's actually quite a lot out of the map. And you can even build stuff out there too. So as you can see, all you gotta do is just the same method. Spawn a bunch of kill balls. Our usual kill ball person, our usual kill ball slave was not available today, so we had to improvise. And as you can see, it's a little messy without him, but we got to work. But yeah, so yeah, you know who you are. But you'll know that this is working once you can stand in lava and not die, and the 10-second kill barrier doesn't kill you either. And of course, you can simply walk out of the map and not die. Of course, if you switch the forge, you might die sometimes, but that's normal, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so all you gotta do is just fly down here. Now once you're down here, there'll be barriers all around, but to get out, just simply fly a little lower, and you'll be able to get past the second barriers down here. But if you don't do that, you'll kind of be stuck in here, so you'll want to make sure you find that spot. It's right around here, and just want to fly underneath, and that's it. You don't have to fly too far below. Just fly a little bit underneath and fly a little bit further out, and you're totally out of the barriers. That's it. Now outside of the map, pretty much everything is not solid, except for this little strange vehicle out here. I'm not sure what kind of vehicle it is, but it is one of the few things out here that are solid. It's unfortunately you can't drive it or anything. It's just sitting out here, but you can spawn a teleporter out here, and with the teleport out here, it makes it much easier to get out of the map, because then you don't have to fly all the way down, fly past the barrier, and fly back up here. You can just use the teleporter. As you can see, we just died there because we switched to Forge, because sometimes there's certain barriers where you could survive if you're in Spartan mode, but once you switch to Forge, you die immediately. But like I said, that's sort of normal. Now, another way you can get out is just simply use a Banshee. And we're going to explore for a little bit now with the Banshee. So, same thing, just simply fly out, fly down, and past the barrier. So, as you can see, there's quite a lot of detail out here. Like, even the terrain is very detailed. Now, unfortunately, like I said, most of the structures out here are not solid, unfortunately. But still, gotta give it a 3 for 3 again for putting this much detail. Now, within this area out here, you could fly around quite a distance, and you could spawn stuff out here too. But if you fly too far out, you'll get despawned. However, that is, for those of you who have been watching this series since the beginning, you should know by now that that's not going to stop us. We are not going to stop there. We're going to get further out, because we would not be busting barriers if we stopped there. So that little despawn barrier is about to be busted. So same thing with our usual method. You want to spawn a teleporter. Any teleporter is fine. And just hold left trigger and keep flying forward. Best way is to click down your left stick as well to boost out. And you will get past that despawn barrier, and you'll be able to see everything else out here, which, as you can see, is still very detailed, and there's like different layers of rocks and lava as well, including under parts that you can't see. So that's actually pretty cool. But now you can kind of see how the map is put together. All the rocks, the mountains, the lava, they're all different layers on top of each other. And the skybox up here is like a giant curved square as well, with different layers as well. But as you can see, the skybox is actually pretty small, and the texture details also pretty low once you get up close. But yeah, so word of advice, once again, once you're out here, it's easy for the camera to like freak out, as you see there. but that's perfectly normal as well. And if you let go of the teleporter, you will end up back in the map. But yeah, so while we do some more exploring, as promised, I will keep up with the puns in each of these episodes. So, time for some puns, because I know how much you guys love my puns. I got quite a few puns for you guys today. Hopefully we have enough time to get through all of them. So, the roundest knight at King Arthur's table was named Circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie. Get it? Little math joke for all you math whizzes out there. So, the dog that gave birth to puppies near the road was cited for littering. Get it? Show me a piano falling down a mine shaft, and I'll show you a flat miner. Get it? Get it? That's a great one. The man who survived mustard gas and pepper spray is now a seasoned veteran. Did you know that a chicken crossing the road is poultry in motion? I knew this guy that drove an expensive car into a tree and found out how the Mercedes bends. Get it, get it. Alright, that's enough puns for today. Let's get back to the video here. So, as you saw in our previous episode, well actually the second, in episode 2, we did a little experiment where we saved the overload on the map, the overload glitch, and then started a new round. And we found out at least one player is actually able to still get out of the map and not die. And as you can see, it's actually consistent. It still happens here as well. However, I still have not figured out like who is actually able to get out of the map or not. In episode 2, I assumed it was whoever was not the host of the game. But at the time, I also mentioned like there shouldn't be connection hosts to Halo 5, and that seems to be true because in this case, I am the host this time, and I'm also able to get out of the map, while the other player is not able to. So you know, it's strange, and I don't know like why or like who is able to get out, but you know, at least one person is able to. I still have not tried it with more than 2 people though, because we were short-handed today when we filmed this. Our usual overload slave was not available. In case you guys didn't know, that person is in the party with me right now, in a party chat, listening to me narrate this, so I'm taking a jab. You won't be able to hear him talk, but he's definitely getting a kick out of this. He loves this, so yeah. He's telling me how much he loves it right now. But yeah, so as you guys can see, the General Josh here is not able to make it to the teleporter, but I can. He dies instantly upon going to, just like in episode 2 when I was trying to go to the teleporter. But this basically, you know, lets you, at least one person, I'll try with more people in a future episode, but it lets at least one person get out of the map still. And you guys probably have, like, you know, custom games out here or other cool things. So, yeah, it should be pretty interesting. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, you know, make sure to leave a like and leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.